Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room. We're going to talk about paper pumpkin today. This is the December kit, day by day. Day by day. It's actually not cards, it's a kit. And I want to talk to you a little bit about this month's kit in just a moment. If you are a first-time subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, you will receive this beautiful clear block that says Paper Pumpkin on it. That's for the very first, that comes with your very first kit, okay? After that, of course, you don't get a clear block with each kit. So, I have a special at Stamping in the Valley. If you order $25 in product, or if you're a downline, or if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you will receive my 2 free card kits for the month. Check the video out below. It'll tell you all about how to receive these, but because we're talking about Paper Pumpkin, you guys that are on my Paper Pumpkin list will be receiving these card kits for this month of January. Okay, now, there's been a lot said on Facebook about this month's Paper Pumpkin. There is a boo-boo on some of the kits, and we're gonna talk about that. Also, this is not a 12-month calendar. This is an 18-month calendar. 18-month. So you will have 2 January, 2 February, to March, to April, to May, to June. Then you'll have 1 July, 1 August, 1 September, October, November, and December. One of each of those, because, you know, you have a year and a half going on here. Okay, now, when I opened my kit, usually I open it with you guys, but I had to open it before because there's a glitch. This is a very sweet stamp set, and I bet you guys are going, what do we do with all of this? This is to decorate the top of the calendars with. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and this circle right here, you can stamp like right on a date. Let me show that to you. That little circle can stamp right on a date. So if somebody's birthday is like the 16th of January, you stamp the little circle around it. Isn't that fun? Now, let's go through what we get here. We get our calendars right here. And now in my kit is wrong because I got 3 Januaries. I do not have a September. So please, when you get your kit, put it together. Do like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Now I have no September, so they gave me 3 Januaries. I just wanted to show this to you. It was just a marker for me to stop. So I'm going to take this out now. Okay, so I don't have a September. I called them, and they're sending it to me in the mail. The only thing you have to do is call 1-800-STAMPIN UP and tell them what you're missing, and they will quickly put it right in the mail to you. I, as your demonstrator, cannot call because there is a HIPAA thing. I don't know if it's HIPAA, but it is a privacy policy thing that I cannot alter your orders. So if you are having trouble with this calendar, just pick up the phone and call them right after Christmas, and they will go ahead and send what you're missing. Like I said, I am missing September. They told me on the phone that they had trouble with the September one, so maybe a lot of you are missing September. So just go in and check like I'm doing, you know, get everything in order first. Okay, now we'll pretend September's there, October, November, December, then again, January, February, March, April, May, and June. That gives us 18 months. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this together, and it's very simple. Once I get my September, I'm just going to untie it and add it to this. But the other thing that I've seen people do, and what I think I will do with this extra one right here, because it really doesn't matter. It doesn't say 2019 or 2018 or 2020 on it, is I think I'm going to make a card out of this. And I'll have somebody in January that has a birthday, and I'll be able to stamp their birth date on here and put this on the outside of the card. I've seen a lot of alternative projects like that. Now, I happen to love a calendar, and I made you guys calendars for the end of the year. I do that every year. I always make a calendar at the end of the year for my customers. So this one I'm keeping. I don't have a calendar. I gave them all out. So this one I'm going to keep, and I'm going to hang here in my craft room. So you get this little piece of chipboard here. I guess it's to secure this, or somehow to secure it. I'm not sure. Of course, we looked at the stamp set. Very nice. And it says hello here. Every day is a fresh start. Love it. Okay, we get our ribbon. And these are adhesive back stickers right here, all of them. Stampin' Up! Always gives us plenty. We get a beautiful box because this is like a gift set. I'm going to save the box. I'm not going to use it because I'm going to put the calendar in my craft room. But this is the nice box that we get to put the calendar in. This month we get 2 Stampin' Spots. Pool Party and Grapefruit Grove. Pool Party and Grapefruit Grove. I already have these in larger ink pads, so I'm going to be using those, and I won't open these spots then. We get some twine, and you just need 1 to and from here of the tags, but look at how many they printed for us, just to have, just because you always get extra with Paper Pumpkin. It is a full kit, and you get to create, and you get these nice directions right here. Beautiful right here to show us how to put it together. See, those stamps are just a way to decorate the outside of the calendar each and every month. We get beautiful directions. There is a ruler at the bottom so that if we need to cut anything, that we can measure it right there by what they tell us here. And we'll be back in just a moment to start to put our pretty little calendar together. I think we'll stamp first. Back in a minute. We're going to start with our stamping, and we need to start with our line of adhesive backed rectangles right here. And I looked this up online, you know, how to stamp, but it's all up to you. I will follow their directions at first, and then you get like 20 of these, so you need 18 of them, so you have 2 extra. But you can then stamp, you'll see, anything that you want. We have Pool Party up here, Grapefruit Grove here, and let's get at it. So first we mount these 2 circles right here. These 2 little circles. And they are from here, the solid ones, here and here. And I'm going to start with this solid one here, the larger, and I'm going into the Pool Party. And you want to stamp on and off of this piece of adhesive back, and just random, just like that. Then you want to come in with the smaller one into your Grapefruit Grove and just fill in, and they can touch and overlap, and just really have fun. I didn't get that all up in there. Okay, there. Just have fun stamping and making no type of pattern whatsoever. Okay, just bubbles, just like that. Isn't that fun? Okay. The next one then, the way they have it, is we're going to go into the Pool Party, and it's this one that has like the 3 stacks, the stacks right there of almost like, they're almost like half moon stacks right there. We're going to use this one here, the larger with the hashtags, and then we're going to use the leaf looking one that has the hash marks on it also. So this one into the Pool Party full strength, and at the top, and just right next to each other, and you can go up and down. It's not supposed to be symmetrical at all, from what I see from the Oh, this should be, I'm sorry, this should be pool party. From what I see from their directions, it's totally not symmetrical, so you could do whatever you want. Okay, so this should be pool party with the little hashtag one. Stamp it off and then stamp it on in between. This is what they did. And I'm going to start doing it the way that they did it, but then we might just have fun. Now this right here I'm going to do in Grapefruit Grove, and I'm just going to come across just with, I don't want them to touch, just with a few of them, like that. Good enough, okay? That's the second one. Now the third one here, it looks like these little half curves, and they did two pool party this way, and then they cleaned it. I've got my chamois to the side, and after you chamois, go ahead and get it on your paper because it could be a little wet. Then they went into Grapefruit Grove. We'll do two of these. And then I'm going to go back into my pool party. Or you could do three of each, you know, if you wanted to on that. Again, this is completely up to you. No rhyme or reason. Nothing's wrong, nothing's right. Now on the last one here, they took this this element right here, this stamp, and they turned it sideways and stamped across. I happen to like these lines right here. I really, really like that. So I'm going to do that in Pool Party. So see, I'm already doing my own thing. I love it. And I'm going to stamp it on and off. Again, no rhyme or reason. Then I'm going to take this little like snowflake and the two dots, and I'm going to go into my Grapefruit Grove, and I'm going to stamp these right across. Whoop, I went into Pool Party. Did you see what I did? Okay, that's good. No problem. We'll just clean that off and we'll do every other one. There. There's always a way to make it, to make lemonade out of lemons. And this, isn't that cute now? You never know from a mistake, from a boo-boo, what can happen. And I tend to kind of now leave my boo-boos in because I want you guys to see, you know, here on YouTube I can edit. My Facebook Live, I'm going to go over that just again, just a little bit. And I just really put the ink over here. I'm going to attempt to pick that up. Let me pull this down. Yeah, because of my Facebook Live, I'm like, wait a minute, everybody boo-boos. There we go. And I went over it. Good. That one has a little green tint to it. Hey, it's okay. We're good. So now you can just bring in another one. Okay, just this simple. And do whatever you want. Just stamp. Just make, we can make the dots again. You guys, I'm into bubbles and dots here lately. So we can make another one like this. Just stamping up and down, coming into the Grapefruit Grove with the smaller one, letting it touch some, or maybe not in some areas. It doesn't matter. No right or wrong to this at all. Just fun. Like that. And then we'll continue down. I happen to really like these stripes, but what else do we have over here? Okay, we have these things. Let's use that. You know I love it when I use the whole stamp set, guys. I love it when I use a complete stamp set because then I feel like I've really gotten my money's worth. So I'm going to stamp that there. I'm going to put that in Pool Party, and we're going to come here. Oh, this is so much fun. We're going to come here, and I'm going to start at the top. And I'm just going to come across with that, just like that. Then I'm going to get this little one, the hashtag kind of, or the, it looks stitched actually. looks like a little basket kind of that is stitched almost. And I'm going to put this here. Okay, cute. And oh, that's adorable. These are stitched. That is like a, look at that. That's fun. Okay, there's a little white space in between there. And what do I want to do here? Oh, there's so much to play with. Okay, let's use this one. It already has the Grapefruit Grove. Well, no, I want to do Pool Party down there. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to clean that with my chamois. Stamp it off to get it unwet, if it is wet. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. I'm just going to take that full strength in my Pool Party and go between in this little triangle right there. Ah, so cute. Now, you're saying, oh my goodness, this looks like a mess. No, see, when you peel it off, you have a fantastic element. Isn't that fun? That is fun. Just a fantastic element. Okay, back in a moment, and we'll start to put the calendar together. Okay, we're going to start to put this beautiful project together. I love a project. I love making cards, but sometimes, you know, you've seen me mix it up a little bit. I like to do different things. This January, I did use the little circle with the Grapefruit Grove right there, that little circle. And then I did February 14th right there. So that's how that kind of goes. But what we want to do first is decorate the top of each of these cards for our calendar. And what I did was I went ahead and I stamped every one of these. I only did one with the snowflakes because I have one December. I had so much fun just making different patterns out of all of these. This was a lot of fun to stamp. So like I said, you get 20 of them. I really like these lines. You get 20 of them, and we have 18 pages, so there's a couple that we won't use. But how much fun is that? Okay, so here's January. You just peel one off, and they are completely fully backed adhesive. And then this goes below here, but above, of course, the January. So kind of, you know, I'm just going to eyeball it and stick it right there in the middle. Just like that. And we're going to do each and every one of these. January, then we're going to bring our February in and just peel these off. And see where you've stamped off, it still makes this a wonderful element. How much fun is that? And just through the 18 months of all of this, I love doing this. I love doing this. Okay, I'm saving that one for December. So I'm going to go to something else, another card. That's what's great about this. You can just go around and have fun. Here's May. Let's do this one. Okay, I'm going to break away, put all of these on, and get everything ready to put together. Okay, this was just so much fun to put together. Look at how nice our little elements here that we made with our sticky strip came. See, like I was saying, it doesn't matter how you stamp it, it's going to come out great. Just fun. I made some up myself. I love the dots. There's something about bubbles here lately that I like. I love that for December. Didn't that look cute on December? Isn't that pretty? So wonderful that I did that. I like the stripes. I'm glad that I did those lines. And there's some more. That's fun. All of this is so much fun. I just turned it upside down that time to make it like a little dome. Doesn't matter how you do it. You can't go wrong. You just cannot go wrong. I love these stripes, those lines. Love the lines, as you can see. The last one I finished as like the first one. Now for my September one, I have 3 to pick from here. Whichever 3 that I'd like, I'm probably going to pick this one when I get that in the mail. Remember, if something is missing, just call them, 1-800-STAMPIN UP, and they'll look it up and they will send it to you in the mail. It's no problem. And remember, this is an 18-month calendar, so you do get multiples of some. Okay, so we have all of this together, and like I said, when the September comes, I'll just take it apart and go ahead and add it. And you want to add this piece of chipboard. It's nice and thick. You want to add that behind with the wood grain facing us. And then I cut 30 inches of ribbon from this ribbon. Okay, so it's 30 inches you cut down at the bottom here 3 times and then to the 3-inch. Okay, so 30 inches of ribbon, and you're going to take this, I kind of hold this together, and I take my quick pick tool and I just poke it through just enough to where I can grab it here. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So pretty. Such pretty ribbon. And I'm just going to poke it through. I just used my tweezers on that, didn't I? Okay, now what you want to do now is just flip this over. Let's get these out of the way. And make this even. Make your ribbon even. Just pull it through. Make it even, just like that. Make sure here on the front, now is the time that you have to wiggle with it, that it's straight, okay? Then it says just pull it up right here, and what we're going to do is tie a bow up here. So we're just going to take the 2, cross them over like that, and just make a loose fitting bow because this hangs. We're just going to go like this. And it looks like a wreck at first, but you're going to fool with the ribbon, and it's going to come out beautifully. Just like that. Just kind of fool with it. Get it tighter each time when you pull the strings. And it's supposed to be loopy, and it's supposed to hang. So pretty. Just kind of fool with your ribbon the way you want it. Get your, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to take these 2 right here and kind of pull them together, and I'm going to cut this at an angle. I'm going to make sure that they are even, pull them even right there. Let's take my brand new snips, and I'm going to cut these at an angle. Oh, to have new snips, I love it. That's all the waste that we had, guys. That's it. And this, they say that you can now, isn't that adorable? Look how cute that is. That is beautiful. This is definitely hanging in my craft room. I'm not going to use this twine because, you know, you get the box, and you would then, really, you would, if you were going to give this as a gift, okay? You're going to put this in here, just like that. Okay, I'm going to let my bow hang, and then you're going to put this here. Let's see, we're going to get we would then get, I'm not going to detach these, a to and from sticker, and the rest of, let's see, about 30 more inches of this. Place it here, tie a bow. What a cute gift. Oh, somebody had a birthday in January. Isn't that awesome? And look at the ribbon that you have left. Look at all this ribbon that we have left. Just a nice simple bow, add a tag, makes a really cute gift, guys. It really does. But I'm a little selfish on this one. I'm keeping it in my craft room. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, there is a link below. It is a recurring subscription to a kit every month. You get everything in it, but you might need a pair of scissors. That's about all that you need. Just might need a pair of scissors. And this was our kit this month, and it's called Day by Day. Day by Day. I love it. I will go through here and mark my little circles. That is just awesome. That's so much fun. Look at that. That is a cool little calendar, guys. Nice kit for this month. Break away from Christmas cards. Do a nice little kit to start the new year. Got a nice little element for your craft room, or a nice gift for somebody that might have a birthday in January after the holiday season. Thanks again for watching. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. Again, there's a link below right here for Paper Pumpkin, and happy crafting.